Okay, welcome to our Oliabo presentation. We do these for the team on Mondays and Fridays at 8 o'clock Pacific time. And then, of course, you guys have an opportunity to utilize Malcolm's Zooms, and you have an opportunity to utilize the corporate Zoom on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So every day is covered. If you feel you can jump on any one of these presentations and with your guest, and there'll be more that we'll be able to do. We'll be able to do training and other things as time moves on. But welcome to the Zoom. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to cover, just so you know, we're going to cover the product, the company, and the compensation plan, all three.
Sometimes it's the simplest ideas that make the biggest difference. A connection to nature, a quiet faith in the greater good, a home grounded in simplicity. It's the quintessential Italian belief that health, happiness, and food naturally intertwine. The belief that these ingredients should be blended with love and care. Now combine this with something just as essential, a belief that every person, regardless of background, deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, and deserves the chance to live up to their fullest potential. Now take this worldview and marry it with a truly unique idea at the right time. Well, that'll make people stop and pay attention. A truly unique idea has the power to change everything. It stands apart. It challenges the ordinary. And in its simplicity, it can move the world forward. That simple formula, love, health, respect, and a singular, simple, extraordinary idea has the power to change lives in our community, in our country, and around the world. Life is short. Timing is everything. And this fall, everything begins.
Okay. welcome to Oliabo, the olive standard of health. I love this. The olive standard of health. What? What is this all about? I had no idea before July 17th. I had no idea how powerful the olive tree was. But this is what the first press of the olive looks like. Who knew? I had no idea. Robin and I were able to visit the office, the corporate office of Oliabo on July 17th, and we reported two shot glasses, one of olive oil from Trader Joe's and one of Oliabo HP extra virgin, high phenolic extra virgin olive oil, which is closer to the first press. Apparently, there's some phytonutrients in this first press that we're unable to benefit from because for whatever reason they think it's a good idea to just well, they're just out, they're interested in making money, so they step on it and they press it 10 times, and they add seed oils and they add canola oil to it, all kinds of oils. And so what you're getting is something that's rancid. It doesn't taste good at all. If you were to open your extra virgin olive oil that's in your cabinet at home or on the shelf and smell it, go ahead and do that. Smell it. It doesn't smell good. It smells rancid. And I have a friend who purchased $800 worth of olive oil trying to get the same effect that he gets when he goes to the corporate office because he lives down the street and he has a shot of the Oliabo extra virgin. So, anyways, I smelt the other shot glass of the Oliabo, and it was sweet smelling, and it was it was green smelling, smelt green, like a green juice, like a wheatgrass. And so we toasted, the whole corporate team toasted, and we all drank the Oliabo extra virgin olive oil, and we all started coughing. It burns the back of your throat. Turns out where it's one of the polyphenols is oleocanthal, and it'll burn the back of your throat when you drink it. And just really super amazing. Now, I haven't said anything about this, but on the way home, I did have an experience. It did affect my gut. It started getting my gut started working. Let's just put it that way. Just with one shot of it, it was unbelievable. And then, but I'll get more into that a little bit later as we get into the story. But who knew, that olive oil could be so powerful? So these polyphenols, one of them is for bascoside. It helps neutralize free radicals to support brain, microbial, metabolic, vascular, inflammatory, and skin health. Another one of the polyphenols that's found in this is the oleocanthal that I mentioned. It's shown to modulate key enzymes in support of joint comfort, a healthy inflammatory response, brain function, and cardiovascular health. Another polyphenol is oleuropein, and I'm still learning how to pronounce these words. It supports healthy blood sugar, microbial balance, and weight management and cardiovascular function. So, and if you were to go into any AI like ChatGPT or Grok or Perplexity or any of them and type in olive oil and brain, olive oil and gut, olive oil and heart, olive oil, just go in there and experiment with it. You will be shocked at what these polyphenols are doing for people. So, research links high quality extra virgin olive oil to the following: brain health. Extra virgin olive oil is shown to improve cognitive function and reduce beta amyloid accumulation. Turns out this beta amyloid is the sticky stuff, the sticky plaque that plugs up your brain, I guess. And so this is something that I'm really worried about. When you go to AI, put in olive oil and Alzheimer's. Try that one. Cardio support. Extra virgin olive oil is linked to 30% lower risk of cardiovascular events. That's amazing. Digestive health. Extra virgin olive oil supports gut health by promoting microbial balance, reducing oxidative stress, and protecting the intestinal lining. Inflammation. High phenolic extra virgin olive oil, high in oleocanthal, works through similar pathways as ibuprofen, supporting a healthy inflammatory response. So we'll get into this a little bit more later. We actually have a topical that you can put on topically, and you'll firsthand within a few moments you'll realize how powerful this oleocanthal is in this oil. Longevity and mortality. So extra virgin olive oil is associated with an 8 to 9% lower all-cause mortality. So it's no wonder why in the Mediterranean area there are three blue zones and soon to be 4 blue zones, according to Joe on last night's Zoom. So Charlie Amenecker, our good friend Charlie, put this together. He went to Google Scholar and he put in olive oil and neuropathy, olive oil and cancer, heart inflammation, stroke, pain, and longevity. And this is what came up. This is olive oil and neuropathy, 25,800 results. He put in olive and pain. He got 366,000 results. This is on Google. And it's just as crazy when you put it in the AI. It's amazing. Olive and stroke, 163,000 results. Olive and heart disease, 421,000 results. These are articles, journals, and studies. Olive and longevity, 89,100 results.
At Oliabo, quality is our first priority.
We're going to raise the bar. I am thoroughly convinced that this fall, this company is about to leave a dent in this industry that will be felt for many, many years.
When my brother Gordon approached me about this idea of Oliabo, olive tree-derived products, of course, olive extracts from the fruit itself, olive leaf extracts, olive oil itself, which is so powerful. I didn't realize to what extent it was until we really started diving into this idea of Oliabo.
This is the real thing that you're supposed to be using for the Mediterranean diet, which everyone keeps talking about.
Oliabo represents a revolution in multiple industries: skincare, nutritional supplementation, and direct selling.
It represents good from a health and wellness perspective. It represents good from a business perspective. It represents good from human beings just being around human beings. And that's something that we've sadly lost a bit in society, and we do that really well, that community aspect of things. I like to refer to it as human touch marketing. Humans caring enough about another human that they introduce a product, they introduce a business opportunity.
The opportunity lies in filling that gap of awareness. We want you to experience the product. We want you to have your own stories. We want you to get educated yourselves so that you can understand the incredible things going on in the world with olives and olive oil and that we're bringing to market through Oliabo, so that you can then go share that with others.
And we become part of something bigger than ourselves. And I learned that from an early age, from the health and wellness perspective and from the business perspective. And I'm grateful for that upbringing. And I'm here to say that in direct sales, we bring stuff to market that's never been brought to market before. We educate the masses on something.
Take that, marry it with a love of direct selling. You could kind of feel it, like something is happening. I'm very proud of that. I think if we take this little clip right here, this video, and we flash forward 1 year from now, we're going to look back and say, what, that prediction was delivered on in spades. And people are like, what is going to make Oliabo different?
Why olives? Why olive oil? Right? They've been around for thousands of years. Let me tell you about the awareness gap. Olives and olive oil, it's good for you. It's part of a healthy diet. The last 10 to 20 years, modern scientific studies and technological and manufacturing processes have been able to identify that olive tree-derived products, not just olive oil, but olive tree-derived products, including specialized olive leaf extract and olive pulp extract, have incredible health benefits that we had no concept of.
I was so intrigued and on board because of that Italian upbringing. We saw the power of extra virgin olive oil.
Color, smell, taste, where it was picked, when it was picked.
Extra virgin olive oil, we use the highest quality extract from the leaf, the highest quality extracts from the fruit, and we're bringing to market the greatest quality products with Oliabo.
In any kind of a fast-moving startup, and Oliabo is a fast-moving startup, the tracking of commissions and the stability of the software is critical. And it's my commitment to you that the software, that the commission tracking will be stable and will be secure so that you can rely on that.
As CFO at Oliabo, you can have confidence that as you build your business, the rewards are going to come exactly as they should, when they should. We have implemented guardrails to protect not only the company, but the most important component of our business, field leaders.
We on our side, a corporate, want to help you out in the field do all that you can to be able to build your businesses. This is a 50-50 partnership. If you're not successful, we're not successful, and Oliabo as an entire whole is not successful. So that means I'm going to be doing everything I can to give you the greatest success that you can have.
An important part of my dual role as president and CIO is ensuring that the data and information that we're collecting into Oliabo, your information, your data, is secure and safe. For those of you that know Gordon Morton, you can imagine how incredibly entertaining it is to work with him and to see the way that his vision and his brain brings these incredible creations to life. He manifests, he pulls out of the ether amazing creative concepts, and he puts them down into the digital world and into video and into these just amazing works of creative art. An important part of my role is to take that content so that you can then have it as tools to share, to educate, and because it's just really fun and incredible content to watch.
If you've spent time in the health and nutrition industry or in the direct selling industry, I think there's an appreciation of this company that will be far beyond the average. There will be people that come into Oliabo that maybe have never had experience in direct selling or nutritional supplements or skincare, and they will think that this is the standard. I'm very proud of that. We say the olive standard. This is very important because this is our heritage. There is part of this story that is extremely authentic, and it is an homage to my wonderful mother that passed away several years ago. This is a testament to her authenticity. The other part of it is I had a wonderful, wonderful father that was Canadian, and he raised us and instilled us with the value of interpersonal business relationships. I think that that's going to be felt in spades in this company.
Hernan, you're muted.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So
Are we
sorry about
supposed
that.
to see your screen?
Yeah, do you not see it?
Screen share.
Does everybody see the screen?
I see it.
I see
Okay.
it.
Okay, good. You must have an Apple machine too, Jim.
No, it's a
Oh.
PC.
Oh, that's strange. All right, so let's continue.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah. So go ahead and hit mute, guys. So there's something about this Mediterranean area that's special. You know, the fact that there's 3 blue zones there, there's one more coming. And the Italians drink 14 liters a year. Gordon had his cousin on a Zoom last night, and she buys a liter every week. That's 52 liters a year. Of course, it's not just her; it's her and her husband. But and in Greece, they consume 20 liters, and and here in America, we only consume 1, and ours is rancid. So, what is it about this? It's very interesting. And so what we've done is Oliabo has contracted with a couple companies in Europe. They specialize in extraction, and they're able to extract these polyphenols from both the whole fruit and the leaf. And so this verbascoside from the whole fruit and the oleeuropene from the leaf. And we put it together in a blend called olivectin. And it's included in this pillow pack that you're going to see here in a couple slides that you're going to take every day. It's fortified with these polyphenols. So the benefit from this is going to be huge. Here's what the packaging looks like. It's our first product, Prima. Prima means first or number 1. You get 2 gel caps and then 2 capsules. In the gel caps, it's a high in oleocanthal and other polyphenols infused with rosemary to help assimilate into the body. And 1 capsule with the green, that's green, and that is our olivectin, which has both the leaf extract and the whole fruit extract. And then the 4th capsule is Rosa, which is a proprietary blend of grapeseed extract and lycopene. And lycopene is the outside skin of the tomato. So what are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? So in the Mediterranean, they're consuming that much extra virgin olive oil, and the health in that area is extraordinary, far better than it is here in the U.S. and other places in the world. So how do we bring these polyphenols to the whole world? You can't really sell the high phenolic extra virgin olive oil because there's not that much of it. It's something that's very close to the first press. It's not the second press, third press, and so on. So how are you going to do that? And how are you going to ask people to take a teaspoon or a tablespoon of an oil substance that's going to burn the back of your throat and make you cough? People just won't do it. So what we've done is we put this together in a way that you're going to be able to experience this Mediterranean lifestyle in a sense by consuming one of these little sachets every day. You'll have your Prima sitting up on the kitchen counter or the kitchen table, and every morning you'll get up, get situated, and tear open one of these packets, and every day, and you're going to get that benefit. And who knows, it may be even more powerful than what they're doing in the Mediterranean by consuming all of this olive oil. It may be even more powerful than that because our formulation is fortified with additional polyphenols or greater amounts of polyphenols. Our second product is called Flex. It's based on the same formula, except one thing is added. It's high phenolic extra virgin olive oil with the olivectin and mangosteen pericarp oil and squalene. And Robin and I were able to experience this. We received like 10 drops in a little sample bottle. We tried it on a few people, and it worked on everyone we tried it on. It was absolutely amazing, and it happened fast. Like they had discomfort, and within just a very small period of time, that they felt the effects of the product. So we're super excited about this. Of course, this is topical. And then we have our anti-aging serum, which is the VisoLux. So what's going to happen is right now you can order the Prima. They just opened up the orders yesterday or last night. And then right now you can order the Prima, and then in a week or two, you'll be able to order the Flex. And then a week or two after that, you'll be able to order the VisoLux or the anti-aging serum. And the serum is basically similar. It has the extra virgin olive oil, and has the mangosteen pericarp seed oil in it. And it has the olivectin in it. So very powerful. No claims. We don't make any claims about any of this. But I'll tell you what, we're going to change lives. It's going to be amazing. So here's our corporate team. And Kent Wood is the CFO. You don't see his pic, but he's our CFO. Joe Morton, or Gordon Morton is our CEO. He's funny. I crack up. He makes me laugh, but he's a great guy. He's the brain of the operation. And then you have Curtis Fulmer, president and CEO. And then Joe's handling all of the manufacturing and warehousing and that. And Ashley is our skincare expert. Adam's our support. And of course, the CFO, Kent Wood. Brent Baum. Brent Baum was one of the 5 original people that started the company DreamWorks. And him and Gordon had built a friendship, and he offered to come in and help us as Chief Strategy Officer. And then Jeff Warwick is our general counsel, so we have an internal general counsel for any legal matters.
It's the greatest health story in the history of humanity that's never been told.
We're moving into the space next door.
So when Gordon called me, said, come in and just meet with us, get a feel for what we're doing, I was like, absolutely.
Big echoes. Because there's nothing in it yet.
There's a lot of different ways to make money in this world. At this point, I want to do something that's meaningful.
This is the tabula rasa. This is the blank slate.
It was a no-brainer.
Oliabo is a place where we can all come together and feel united because of one simple ingredient.
This kind of talent doesn't just wander in off the street. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our CFO, Ken Wood. He's carrying heavy things.
The timing to join these guys at Oliabo is amazing, and I have a feeling that I'll be issuing apologies for those early projections being far too conservative.
This thing's going to grow like a rabbit farm on a hormone diet. So, that being said.
So to me, this is Oliabo means heritage. It means my past. It means the history that I come from.
It's built here,
and it's built here. We kind of built it twice.
The atmosphere, the culture, everything. I felt like I got it back.
There's a beautiful documented history of this wonderful botanical. The olive tree, olive oil.
I broke a nail already and spilled a lot of things. Skincare is a huge part of Oliabo as well. That is so good for external and topical use.
This was my home again.
Where we were a few months ago, this was an idea. And I think it's a great, big, huge idea. You got to treat that with respect. What's most important is where we're going to be 30, 60, 90 days, 1 year from today. If you are passionate about growing this thing, a year from now, we're going to be taking our top folks and we're going to go on a little adventure to Italy and we're going to enjoy the olive harvest together. When you get a job, you go to work for a company, but when you join Oliabo, the company goes to work for you. All this stuff that we're doing here is today, moving stuff in. It's really for the wonderful people that represent our products, our customers, and I think you can kind of feel it. It feels like authentic, organic. So from our little home office here to your living room or wherever you are looking at this, grazie tante. Grazie mille. Thank you very much.
Okay, so that we've covered the product and a little bit about the company. You can kind of get a feel for how it's going to feel and how it's going to look. Those of you that are a part of the company and committed to helping us get this product out to the world are going to have so much fun. This is going to be unlike anything you've ever done before in your life. The pay plan is called Premio Pay. And so we have a short little video that's going to go through the compensation plan.
Welcome to Oliabo's introductory compensation plan overview. Our foundation is people and product. Powerful products change lives. Passionate people carry that change forward. And together, we build something meaningful that lasts. We're fueled by a powerful story, unique products, an empowered community, a proven model, a compelling compensation plan, and a team with the track record to make it happen. Introducing Oliabo's Premio Pay compensation plan. We make it easy for anyone to get started with Oliabo. We have no enrollment fees and no purchase requirements to qualify for level 1 commissions. Even those who are new to network marketing can jump right in, start referring others, earn commissions, and rank up to generate bigger checks month over month and year over year. It's the power of simplicity. Let's get into it. Premio Pay is built upon the following core principles. First, we keep it simple. It's important that everyone understand the compensation plan and have a clear, simple path for maximizing the opportunity. Second, no word games. Other compensation plans describe their payouts using terms like up to or as much as. They use these kinds of word games to hide the fact that their actual payouts are much lower. Third, transparency. Premio Pay clearly shows you how commissions are earned and distributed. Fourth, reliable stability. We understand that the income you build with Oliabo may become an important part of providing for you and your family. And we take that seriously. We've worked hard to create a compensation plan that we can stand behind, a plan that can remain stable in the months and years to come. Whether you're here to casually refer products or grow a large team, Premio Pay makes it easy to get started, easy to share, and easy to scale. Here's some general terminology we'll be using throughout this compensation plan video. Feel free to either pause the video to familiarize yourself with them or refer back to this slide as needed. The simplicity of me plus 3. Premio Pay keeps it simple. We've all got at least 3 people in our energy orbit who would either be interested in building a business with the Oliabo opportunity or who would love to benefit from the incredible products that Oliabo is bringing to market. It only takes 3 people to establish a solid foundation and start building with Oliabo. Sprints are Premio Pay's initial commission opportunity. Commissions on all initial orders are paid weekly through the sprint structure. When your enrollments place their first order, you earn the sprint level 1 payout of 25%. There are no purchase requirements or rank qualifications for you to earn this level 1 payout. Sprint level 2 pays 10% to qualified upline sponsors, allowing them to double down and earn a second level sprint bonus on initial purchases of individuals enrolled by team members they personally sponsored. If an upline sponsor doesn't meet the Sprint Level 2 qualification requirements, the payout dynamically compresses and pays to the next qualified upline sponsor. The column on the right shows how an initial order with 100 CV would be distributed through each sprint level and then to our 3 bonus pools, with a total payout of 50% CV. The baseline is our monthly commission opportunity. After initial orders, all reorders pay through this baseline structure. It's your path to monthly residual income. Here's where team building and consistent customer reorders really start to add up. The top of this chart shows the Premio pay ranks. As you move up in rank, you unlock deeper payout levels. Every rank adds more earning potential from your organization's activity, up to 8 levels deep. Levels represent the placement position of the people within your organization. Level 1 are those people positioned or connected directly to you or front line. Level 2 are people directly connected to your level 1s. Level 3 are people connected directly to your level 2s, and so on. Each rank has monthly qualifications that must be met in order to achieve that rank and unlock the associated payout levels. The key to advancing from the rep rank to a Premio is staying focused on actions that will help you achieve the requirements to move from your current rank to the next. Each step along the way builds the skills and mindset needed for continued growth. It's also important to connect with and learn from top leaders. We have a ton of leaders who have been doing this for decades and are happy to share their experience to help you succeed. Now let's break down the commission percentage payouts across all 8 baseline levels and show how Premio Pay rewards both team building and customer-focused sales. The baseline payout provides 2 parallel commission streams, depending on whether a reorder comes from a builder or a customer. Builder refers to someone who is building an income with Oliabo. This includes brand reps, affiliate influencers, or wellness professionals. A reorder from a builder generates commissions of 5 to 10% per level through 8 levels, rewarding leadership and team building with bigger commission percentages through deeper pay levels. Customer refers to someone that orders Oliabo products for personal use and are not building a business or earning commissions. A customer reorder generates a higher level 1 payout of 25%, rewarding customer-focused sales, which drive additional volume, boost QV, and increase contributions to the global bonus pool, benefiting everyone in the Premio Pay plan. Levels 2 through 8 pay 2.5% to 5% per level. No matter who reorders, Oliabo pays out 50% of commissionable volume, 45% through the 8 baseline levels, and 5% to the global bonus pool. Premio Pay combines network marketing and affiliate marketing into one powerful system, making it easy for team builders, influencers, and casual product sharers to succeed together in a plan that benefits everyone. The global bonus pool is our quarterly commission opportunity. It's a big deal. Each calendar quarter, 5% of Oliabo's global commissionable volume is added into a pool that is then divided among qualified leaders, including the rank of Premio and above. Let's talk about reward trips. They're an exciting part of the Oliabo experience. Incredible memories and lasting friendships are made on these trips. They offer important chances to connect with and learn from top leaders and corporate executives. Reward trips offer powerful opportunities and motivation for growing your business and helping your team leaders do the same. The Oliabo experience. It's a powerful story, truly unique products, an empowered community, built on a proven system, with a compelling compensation plan, an experienced team to bring it all together and make it happen. And the timing is incredible. So, who's ready for the Renaissance? Follow us on social media to keep up with the latest by either scanning these QR codes with your phone or visiting Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube and searching for Oliabo Official to find us. If you're interested in digging into more Premio Pay details, check out our in-depth Premio Pay overview. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. All right. So, the way this works is it's a me and three focus. So, everyone gets three. Now, our focus here may change. We're having discussions amongst us leaders about this. We may focus on 5 teams of 5, because if we do that, then we're going to drive more people towards the top of the comp plan. This will get you to the point where you're making 50,000 a month. And that might not be enough for some of you, right? Maybe half of that might be enough, or a quarter of that might be enough, but just building by 3, multiples of 3. So you just make friends and you meet their friends, and that's basically all you do. And then they do the same thing. Everybody gets their 3. And so you just you identify who you want on your team, and introduce them to somebody upline from you that you're working with, and then that person will suggest that they watch a video and then get back, and then we go over their takeaways from watching the video, answer any questions, and we help you get your 3. That's basically what we do. And we work together as a team. And then when they identify their 3, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to introduce them to us, their upline, their sponsor, their upline that they're working with, and they'll suggest they watch a video and so on, or get on a live Zoom. But if you look at this chart in the left column, it's 3, and then those 3 get 3, that's 9, and those 9 get 3, that's 27, then it's 81, 243. And you can see in the top line, it's 3 times a $100 in the commissional volume. That's 1 prima. 1 prima is 100. And so that's 300 in total volume times 5%. Remember, the reorders in the compensation plan pay 5%. That's $15. On the second level, you have 9 times 100 is 900, times 5% is $45. And then the far right column, you'll see the total accumulative pay. And when it goes 3 levels deep, you're at $330 a month. Now, that'll help pay for the product and maybe some gas or the electric bill, gas bill, that kind of thing. It will help, just even $300 will help. But if you continue this all the way down, get a calculator out and get a piece of paper out and do the math here yourself. Write it all down. Go to 81 times 100, and then times 5%, and then what that total is, and then add that to the 330 and get the accumulative, so you can see what that looks like. And do the same thing with 4, with 5, and experiment with it. And then you decide where your focus is going to be.
La fine. Grazie per essere venuti e buona giornata.
So that is our presentation. Let me stop the screen share. Oh, hi, guys. There you are. So after going through that, does anybody have any questions? How did everybody do with ordering last night? Did you guys do okay with that? I'm going to stop the recording.